Hi everyone. Well, just a quick one today. I want to talk a little bit about life force energy and just how powerful that is. So, the more we are in tune with our life force energy, the better it is for us. We come back into a state of being centered, into a state of health. We also don't have our mind going off on too many tangents. We reduce the fear state, we reduce the anxiety state, the depressive state. So it's something really powerful. And today, with everything going on, it's really important to continue to hang on to energetic healing practices to because a lot of those practices I know with what I do is about keeping people in that centeredness of that life force energy, of that Christ consciousness or connection to the divine creator. So it's really important to try and have those practices every day. Now, there's a lot of information in the world today, and I need to keep abreast of it because it's my job as a medicine man and women, as our ancestors as medicine men and women. That's what we did. And so it's my job to see what's going on and to even try to change and transmute some of those frequencies because there's a lot of frequencies being pushed out into the people right now. And it can be extremely overwhelming because people's personalities are starting to change, and then we have this injection where we don't have full disclosure of what's in this injection. And people are talking also about personality changes happening, whether it's with themselves or people that they know. So this is where it's really important to come back to your life force energy, come back to the state of gratefulness as well. Being in that state of gratitude, of thankfulness really helps because it helps us to be present and to keep us in the moment. Now, if you're not happy with your life, then it's time to change it. If you're not happy about certain things because you're staying quiet, then speak. The divine creator, God, whatever you want to call it, gave you a voice. Gave you a voice. You have more courage than you know. If things don't feel right, talk to someone. If you're confused about something, talk to someone. But definitely getting back into and connecting with the life force energy, because that is the most powerful frequency source we have within us and within this world. So it doesn't matter how many or how much they're trying to continue to, their frequencies can come through many ways, through mainstream media, through genocide towers, as I call them, the phone towers, through all the electronical devices that we have around us, all of these things. So if you go out in bush for a while, you will feel it. When you come back into the city, you will feel the energy. You will feel the EMFs and things like that. And people do get EMF headaches, and there is EMF things that happen to the body, which are very similar to like cold and flu symptoms as well, like radiation poisoning and things like that. So I think it's good for us to be educated on these things, but at the same time, we also need to look after our health as much as possible and staying within, as I said, connecting with that life force energy, connecting with that Christ consciousness. And the Christ conscious awareness, it's not even to do with Jesus Christ, it's about the awareness of strength, of being centered. It's about understanding the miracle and power within you. Even if you don't fully comprehend what that is knowing that you are made magnificently and there is something magnificent about you. And if there wasn't, they wouldn't be putting so much effort into poisoning and keeping everyone at low level frequency states. So I think I've discussed in other videos about the different frequency states and when we resonate at different frequencies. And, certain people will find, like business people find each other, they resonate at certain frequencies. Druggies find each other, they resonate at certain frequencies, So we can play around with our own frequencies. And of course, when we're feeling better, and I'm getting confirmation from that. And so when we're feeling better, our frequency is a lot higher. When we're in a state of gratitude, when we're in a state of calm, when we're in a state of peace, we're in a higher frequency state. If we're in states of confusion, anger, frustration, fear, that's all lower state frequencies, and then it's sort of like can spiral out of control. This is why people can feel really stressed and their minds just go on a tangent. So my little message today is to come back to your life force energy, come back to your center, start having some healing practices. Start coming from a place of gratitude and thankfulness, and I'm sure you will start to feel a lot better. Even like I said, we should know what's going on. I'm aware of what's going on, but I don't hang on to it 24/7. I don't lose sleep over it. I haven't lost slept over anything yet, you know. So I think there's been a couple of times in the last 2 years where I was, you know, thrashing about in bed a little bit, going, "Oh, this is just like pure madness," but that was it. And then I just come back to my life force energy, you know. And when you stand in that, and you stand in that power and that gift that you are, then, you know, things just change. And when you introduce healing practices every day, you just start to feel better, and you can absorb a lot more information without it putting you off kilter too much. But you know, just make every moment count. Go out there, love your family and friends, love yourself first. That is the most important thing. And, you know, eat right, do some exercise, get into nature as much as you can, and, you know, start to come into your center. And if you're not sure how to do that, or you want to learn more about this whole life force energy that I've been talking about, then maybe book in a session with me, or come along to some of the classes and events that I have, and, you know, and get in touch with me, and we can take it from there. But it's definitely worth it, because you will feel amazing once you start to introduce these practices for yourself. So I think that's it for today. So until next time, follow your bliss, be in joy, lots of love, love, love. Bye.